So I cooked up a couple of these 386 based sweet ass amplifier mean fuzzes. It's gonna be the first offer on my 2-year Reverb sale anniversary deal in the bob. I cooked up 4 of the same ones to show you that they're all the same. Each one's gonna be hand painted, hand wired, one-off style, really beautiful, and priced super aggressively so you can get yourself a sweet ass deal and get your thank you for helping support me for making guitar effects for the last 2 years and kicking off selling on Reverb.com, a freaking awesome website that kind of changed my life. So I'll just run through it. Got a Strat hooked up. It's got a maple neck. It's a Mexico because I'm close to the border and I like Mexican things. So here we go. I'll just kick off on this one. It's on the neck. Cleans up really nice when you roll back the guitar's volume, like you can hear there. They're all the same. Take it to the bridge, it'll be really nice and scratchy. Really responsive to pickup changes, volume changes on the guitar. Huge output. I mean, you just slam the first preamp tube just to show you. You almost get that ripping sound, so just brutalizes that first preamp tube if you got a tube amp. That cool sun growl, Sabbathy type tone. Kick-ass awesome tone. I'm gonna hook it up to a bass real quick to show you it rocks bass really nicely. So let me flip amps. I'm hooking up to a Ampeg amp I picked up over the weekend. It's like the old Nirvana SVT solid state head, and then I'm hooking up to a Fender Hot Rod P bass. It's one of my favorite basses. Freaking awesome, sweet ass sunset orange. So some more juice. Oh, whoops, that's on the active input. There's some volume. Alright, so play a little dry for you real quick. So that really slabby tone. So I told you they got that Nirvana tone, but out here, check her out.
pickup. I'll roll back the volume a little bit. And I modified it. I mean, it's not just like an Acapulco Gold. I changed a lot of the values on the inside of it to get way more bass and to take a little bit of that harsh brightness off the top. Since you're slamming the amp so loud, it's nice to get the doomier growl. So cool stuff. Great little pedal. It's going to be in my Reverb sale. I'll have the listing lit up tonight. So keep an eye out. I'm going to put things up every day for like probably the next 7 days. I'm going to offer 7 different pedals. Probably keep them up where you can order them over the next week. I'll probably leave the listings up for about a week each, and then I'll batch them all together. So the first couple of people that order them, obviously will get them faster because I built a couple of them to kick it off, and then after that, I'm going to do big batches of each, kind of like last year. So I'll go ahead and say it'll probably take about 6 weeks because I'll leave it up for like a week or two, get everybody's orders in, order all the parts if I already don't have them on hand, and then build them as one big batch and mail them off to you. And the reason I'll say 6 weeks is I have a lot of people that order international, so it takes an extra like week or so usually to get them. So, you know, it might be faster. Just depends on how long I leave the listings up and how many people talk me into it. So I'm going to try and keep them up for about a week because last year I left it up for a long time. I think I overdid it and got way too many orders, so it kind of killed me for a month. But I got it planned out a little bit better. I've got 7 pedals picked out, so over the next 7 days you'll see me doing little demos here on guitar and bass. I'm going to try and make it friendly for both, so that way if you play the fiddle or the bass like me, you can use the same things for both. All these are going to be cool pedals. You know, I'm not doing any sort of giant pedals that are going to take me like a month to make each. These are all going to be kind of simple circuits I really like, but all, you know, great mojo tone pedals that work well if you have a solid state amp or a tube amp. So that was, the bass was on a solid state, the guitar was on a tube, so you can see it works on both. And these are just your regular old Strats and P-bass type instruments. So again, here they are up close. You know, I'm going to do what I do. Probably space paint them, you know, like for this circuit it's kind of a doomier type of fuzz, so I'll probably do some stoner greens like that. Just depends on what they are, just to show you. There's like a mountain of other things I'm working on. Some of the other ones I'm probably going to be offering over here, it's like Stratoblaster type Fet Boost. I'm probably going to be doing an octavey type pedal, a doomier kind of fuzz. I might be doing a big cheese or something, but still kind of kicking around which ones I'm going to offer. But I got all sorts of stuff I'm working on here I can choose from, so keep an eye out for the deals. Again, I'll probably have a link on this for my reverb.com shop. Just Google Built by Ryan. I usually pop up. It's just me. I'm one guy that runs it all. My name's Ryan Lewin. So if you Google me, I should pop up and the things I make. And there should be tons of pedals already on there if I didn't run a sale and get wiped out. So keep an eye out. Rock on, people.